closet like the rest of us.
Welcome back to Nobody Wants to Die. We're starting back literally right where we left off. Let's take a look at this.
I went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Who are you?
There.
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sara of yours?
What if it was Sara? Wouldn't that be crazy?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like you almost bled out before you shot.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Oh, it does sound pretty fucked up.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time.
She was bleeding like hell.
Oh! I'm trying to see what's going on. Oh look, you can tell she was marking them. And then she dipped.
The senator used them as a shield.
Oh really? I thought she was marking them. It looked like she was like stabbing him in the neck.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape? Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood.
Did I accidentally go into hemp mode?
Yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Well, I did
She
not
was
mean to do
always
that,
ready to
but
fight.
cool. I
That's why
knew
people believed in
she
her.
was stabbing him. Oh wow. Wow. Did not expect that.
Was she waiting for her moment?
My fault. Maybe she was waiting for her moment.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
And then he shot her. I see.
Ton of lead. And burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Dude, this is so dope.
Almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to
What
know
if it's
that
the
not
chief?
everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
What are we looking for here? I thought so. That looked
from a
weird.
revolver. Probably Cadus's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Sometimes it makes me look to the wall and I just want to see what happened.
We're lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier?
Oh, that's cool.
Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Ooh. That's just so wild. Oh, wow. That's just getting wild.
Let's see
There it
where you
is.
take me.
Yeah.
Another. This must be a dead end.
Wow, this is like wrapped around the room. Jeez. He must be trying to hide something. There it is.
Let's run deeper.
Oh no.
Fuck. Not now. It's so close.
Okay. I was about to say, let's do some. Oh, wow. This is wild.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover. Gee, we go back to the beginning.
Edward Green.
Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Yeah, Jesus.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Okay, let's go look at some stuff. Oh,
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
21. How is it the youngest body possible? That's wild.
Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all of the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies.
Illegal
Icarites.
tattoo special
Why
feature.
isn't
That's funny.
anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that?
What if
What did you
Green
have on
wasn't
him?
the
That's
dead
your
person at the
job.
beginning? Because he wasn't
I don't
identified,
want to
right?
get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slug.
He didn't pull the Icarite.
secretary. Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Much everyone here knows each other.
I'm just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Yeah, we're just trying to dip.
Can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything.
Oh man.
It'll blow over in a week.
Oh man, I shot it. He helped us, you know. I've been helping. Might as well.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity.
What do you
When I
mean?
was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sara.
Touche.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Long.
Knew more or less where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. The question is, what are my taxes being spent on? Not even have a bar here. Focus, James. Sara needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see. Cables for sure won't lead me to her.
I'll just follow the
These cables
power.
come out of the converter.
Okay.
Sara, where are you? Powers up the antenna. It must be operational. Sara needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Dude, just think of how crazy it would be to have one of these cars. You wouldn't even need a Lambo or nothing.
Liberty. Down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Where do the antenna cables go?
This draws the most of it.
Okay. A coffee shop?
It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sara?
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose, and had been drunk already for a week.
Oh wow, is this Sarah's crib? An apartment
What
complex
is this
maybe?
place?
Jesus, I was about to say. Does not look like her crib. Everything has mannequins. Every game, dude. It creeped me out. What if Sara was the killer? I feel like this would be of significance somehow. You know? Oh wow. Okay, somebody's watching me for sure. I hate the mannequins, dude. I feel like somebody knows I'm here.
What the hell?
Oh, damn.
You thought I'd be an easy target?
Oh, no.
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
How did you find her?
Drop the gun.
and I'll let you live.
Oh no.
Where is she? Talk!
Drop your
That
weapon.
looks like
Get
it's
out.
her.
I'm counting to 3. 1. 2.
I'm going through whoever and whatever it takes to save Sara.
What? James, is that you?
What?
Oh shit. Sara?
How about letting me know you're dropping by next time?
Sure thing.
It's just a scratch. You can't hit anything in this body.
Well, lucky us.
Dude, I did not expect Sara to
Sunken face,
look like
bloodshot
that.
eyes like a junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
The charms of a reimbursed shell. They could only afford Class E.
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
I didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me.
Ow, 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 ow.
So Sarah's the
Stay
killer,
still. Why did you come here?
or she was just a stranger helping me?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
Yeah.
More than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions, too. One, actually. You should be in your first shell. The comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Answer the damn question.
And you're smoking, too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
This body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
So, are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Karra had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
okay? I rented my body on the black market.
Sara, what was your motive?
Motive? Seriously?
I'm not judging. I just...
What is this, an interrogation? No, fuck you.
So she was the killer, huh? Is she the killer? I just don't know.
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable.
Jeez.
One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. Instead of sitting in the cold with your teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Who's Taylor?
Greatest treasure in this stuff. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. Kept digging for normal people. Tortured in misery. Desperation. But for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Would you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
It's taken a while.
Almost 5 years. And it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor, surrounded by dirt. We felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Sister?
No. We were in love. I
Oh,
remember
man.
exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back. After a month, her subscription expired. We were broke, and there was no one to help. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes. You're the detective. Now you know my motive.
Oh, fuck! Damn it. Got an any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
I'll pour or something. I'm just gonna get the ambrosia. This is all Taylor stuff. I cannot open nothing. Okay. This is dope.
I remember it. This is older than me.
I just like scavenged through her room. Let's go talk to her now. One room is well secured.
Have you read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
Did Dario also write riddles? There was one on the back of the book.
Yes, the Chicken of Justice could only be summoned by solving one.
This one room, the bedroom, is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
Well, not so easy with me, right?
Would you rather end up reconstructing the Icarite?
They probably wouldn't bother trying to save me at this point. In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy? I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
So you're just lying to them?
Didn't you hear what I said? I do it for them.
Yeah, I heard. What if Taylor left you the same kind of will?
It's not the same.
Why not let them choose?
I don't know, honestly. How much easier would it be if we just died?
I wouldn't say it's easier. It's different. Trust me.
Why do I always do this? Sorry. Sometimes I think that might be better. We get our time here and we can use it, and then, even if there was no after, maybe here and now matter more.
I wanna go get the other thing.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Jesus, I don't. Instead, they haunt me.
Mine don't fade. They haunt me. More really than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
Oh man.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her. And of course, she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie. Right now, I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
What? How do I unlock that?
Were you close with Seth?
Sure. Who's my partner? Why'd you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about synchro problems.
We'd been sitting in a car for several dozen years. Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing an Icarite.
Mm-hmm.
You blaming yourself?
He knew the risks. We weren't doing social work, but he was my friend. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this.
Yeah, what's in there? Okay.
Bioresurrection. Scientists have painstakingly developed a formula of plant nutrients, which can resurrect any plant, even with the smallest amount of sunlight.
Yeah, that's pretty
Soon,
cool.
living museums will bloom again.
Trying to look for
What do
things.
you remember about the train accident?
Only scraps of memories. Fragments. I can't put it back together. And those fucking synchro tests.
What I wouldn't give to be able to go through them. You need time.
Look at her eyes, dude.
I'd rather focus on the task at hand.
Dude, I can't find it. Are you serious? That's just wild. I guess alright then.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
I had a bit of a head start thanks to my sports career, but it didn't come out of nowhere either. From a previous life. I earned it.
You must have had a hard time.
Did our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Of some sort. I decided I was never gonna be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
Wanna get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
Then how about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious. What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets. Did they...
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40. They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
Alright, let's sit down.
Bottoms up.
Honestly, the past.
Past. Now it slips through your fucking fingers like sand.
And to your optimism, your most charming trait.
Yummy.
Ah, great. What's our poison?
Slum's chief export, apart from bodies. Moonshine.
Nice. Worse the neighborhood, the better the hooch. What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. For some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sara, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Damn it.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
Right. So you rented your body. Where did you get this one? The current model.
Salma said it was recycled. Give one to me.
No. A recycled body? After what I've seen, that's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
Let's check it.
Scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Oh man.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them, and Taylor can't. And it haunts me. What if she's trapped there in an endless nightmare?
It's not sleep when you're in the bank. It's nothingness. You don't feel anything.
Like transferring in CTC? I remember what you said. You said you'd rather die than go to the bank.
But for different reasons, remember?
James, I have to save her! Fuck! You understand?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line. And if you do it, at least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
Do you know what I'd give to see Rachel again? Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Alright guys, I think at this point we are going to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. Make sure to smash that like button and comment your favorite part. A lot happened in the last couple of videos, and I definitely didn't expect it, but I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. So all I can say, and y'all already know. Dude, is that the fucking clue?
Those mushrooms are funny.
You already know what I'm about to say. It's not a race when it's the chase pace.